right, welcome into Mike's Madden School. Here we are with the Jets franchise going against the Green Bay Packers. As you can see, coming off the loss of last week, our first loss in a while, so we need to come back and redeem ourselves. And let's get it. Let's get it going. Let me go ahead and post. Go. Ready to go. Let me get enough links together. All right, distributing. All right, we're ready. Now let's see. He's in the ready screen, but he hasn't put ready yet. So see if he's ready to go. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for all the support, man. We moving up in the subscriber list. Like I said, I almost done with my website. Should have it launching within the next couple of days or so. Hopefully by the first, if not by the first, definitely by Monday. We'll have it up and running and going and ready to go and ready to distribute all the different platforms, different videos, stuff like that. We got some more videos coming, some more how-to videos on making money playing video games. Also some more Madden videos, some Madden info as far as Madden 22 coming out. So we got a lot of stuff going on, man. Kareem Hunt. So we are looking to put our stamp back on this season. We're ready to go, man. Ready to go. Let's see what we can do.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Thank goodness it's not snowing.
Here it is. It's unlike
turn this down some real good so you can hear me.
Teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are
let's still. Thank goodness it's not snowing, but it's still 13 miles an hour.
The New York Jets and the Green Bay Packers.
Let's do it. Here we go. Man, I can't wait for that home field advantage momentum. That's gonna be nice, man.
As they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Nice. Go, Pack, go. Hit me with a little early wildcat.
So
hit me with a little early wildcat.
First and 10.
Get him.
And he stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys.
It's crazy because they only gave second and 18, and it's supposed to be second and 20. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can give him a spot foul for that.
You can't hold him.
That's all right. We just push him back even more. Ready to go. There we go.
Now Brady.
Ooh, that's tough.
Incomplete.
Brady's still playing?
There on the first play, try to
He's
start
got to be like 47 years old.
Second down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard
Brady
mark.
gotta be old
And
as
the
dirt.
defense able to recover, bat it free. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Making a lot of adjustments.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
Way to get over there, y'all.
7 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Let's get off the field right here, y'all. Let's get off the field, get the ball back. Let me get the ball.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Let's get off the field, y'all.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Pick. There we go.
For Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Go Baker.
Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Jerome in the house.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he
It wasn't there, had to hold it.
Back at the 11-yard line.
It was all over that.
Be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Just glad he didn't fumble. Go, Rager.
Touchdown, New York Jets.
Let's go, man.
Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead.
Way to go. Welcome into Mike's Madden School. All the new people coming in.
Before you even get the baton.
And no return on this one.
We got to redeem ourselves from last week. Terrible offensive performance, but getting our defense, giving us the ball at the, inside the 10 helps out too.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Here we go, y'all.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now this time, Brady will throw.
Oh, that was me.
Open man is Cameron Batson.
That was me. I was in the middle
and he's able
between
to get
two
out
people.
to the 32, brought down there.
All right, y'all, let's lock it up. Make it tight. Give him some tough throws, man.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady.
Boy, Jerome, get him again. I see you, big boy.
Picked off by Jerome Baker, and they get the
I see you, big boy.
Set up shop at their own
49-yard
line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Airing one out for Boyd.
Nice. Way to go, big boy. Good throw, Dak.
Touchdown, New York. Tyler Boyd, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Good throw, Dak.
And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Kick right. I'm trying to get my PS5. If anybody has any tips on how to find a PS5, let me know, man. You put in the comments. I'm trying to get my PS5 in July. Well, I'll start looking. As soon as I pay my rent, I'm gonna start looking for it.
To get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's see where I can find
point,
it.
The results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little
if anybody knows anything, let me know, man.
I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball.
I know a couple people in our group just got a PS5. If I had to do, I know people doing weird stuff like auctions. I just don't want to buy a third party because I want to put a warranty on mine, man. I don't want to buy it from, some dude on the corner.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a
I'll open it up and it's a PlayStation 1. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't want. Get over there, get over there.
Brady.
Man didn't let me jump. I probably didn't. I stopped running because I was trying to shake, turn my body. I should have got that pick. That was on me.
Here with a big 3rd down coming up.
That's on me. I could come here.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Brady. Looking deep downfield. And Brady.
Way to go, big boy. He's in better position than him. Way to go. Bradbury.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving.
Brady ain't running nowhere, so I don't have to worry about that.
After the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh, good D.
And that is incomplete.
He
couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a
Seahawks?
3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this.
I don't know. That's the thing about what the
completion on 1st down.
When I'm on YouTube, I don't know everybody's name. I just know what team they play for. So it's hard to tell who's watching, especially when they type something. I just know yours because we be on there every week.
Play fake.
Oh, man. Everybody else, that play fake took way too long.
Jr. with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
He ain't getting no.
41-yard punt there with no return.
That was my fault on
it'll
offense.
be Packer football here. First down and 10.
They happened to bring pressure the way I was rolling.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll slip his way up across the 30
going back to that wide side.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah.
Throwing now is Brady. And that'll be incomplete.
Brady arm
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one
took forever to get there.
Couldn't hang on, third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Operating from the gun, Brady.
Oh, that's tough.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up
that would be tough to come down with that one.
That's an excellent job right there on
it's hard to throw the ball.
Any defense, you never want to let them get
I practiced with Alex Smith
Instead, you saw
and Riggs.
on time,
man, he got 83 throw power, bro. It's so hard.
It's 4th down.
Like, I feel like everybody got to be wide open before you throw it. Ain't no tight windows over there.
That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
It's a good catch, man. Good throw.
Prescott on 1st down. Rolling to his right.
Now threw it too late.
Deep to the other side of the field.
Dang.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall.
I threw it too late. He was in the zone. He wasn't playing. I thought he was going to chase my post.
Disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
Nobody was checking him, but I waited too long to throw it.
You have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Beating people like I'm supposed to.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Give him a
trying to be too tricky
there, 2nd and 8.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on.
Ooh, that Raiders-Seattle game gonna be a good one.
Looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
That Raiders-Seattle game gonna be a good one.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the counter.
Now Brady. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I mean, Raiders got the second best record in the AFC. They can't be that much. They can't be that trash.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out.
Raiders got the second best record in the AFC, and I'm lead. Number 2 seed. I think they only lost 2 games all year.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down.
I thought they were going to get me. I got to be careful with that.
Brandon, all things considered,
I'm thinking they give me an inside guy. I didn't even see Dante. I clicked on him and dove out the way.
The Packers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Get some pressure, y'all. Get some pressure.
From the gun, Brady.
Oh, that's a pick.
He's intercepted for the 4th time today.
There you go, Dante.
Dante Jackson picks it, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right. Let's see if we can get somebody open, man.
Here's Prescott. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well.
What's up, man? What's up?
The execution part of it.
Welcome in.
A 1st down carry for him.
Get in there.
And just a couple yards
down
to the 17.
Do what we can over here against Green Bay. Got to redeem ourselves for last week debacle, especially on the offensive end.
Swallow up the ball carrier.
From the 17, Prescott. His throw caught at about the 5.
There you go, Jalen. Oh, he spiked on the shoulder.
Jets. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come.
All right.
2 touchdowns already here through the second
Doing
quarter.
good, man. We're doing good over here, man. We got the website launching no later than Monday. Trying to get it out by the 1st, but it is what it is. We'll see. I'm grinding on it. Then we got some new videos coming out. And yeah, man, we ready for Madden 22, man. I gotta find me a PlayStation 5 though. That's the hardest part. Trying to find a PlayStation 5 out these days. It's crazy. You would have think they would have ramped up manufacturing on it by now. Because I heard the main issue was because of COVID. The factories was all shut down. They couldn't do the parts. But from what I hear, all the accessories are in stock, just not the console. Hey, so trying to get that thing before I'm trying to get it by next month.
This drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line, and some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up.
Way to go, y'all. Way to get him.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not.
But it's cool. Other than that, man, I'm good to go.
I'm not saying
that's the last piece of the puzzle. So I definitely, I'm gonna be definitely doing my franchises and everything on the 5. I ain't gonna be worried about it depends on how many people still playing the 4. See if we do some content on the 4, but most of my content gonna be coming out the 5. So that's where all the new stuff, stadium momentum, and all the stuff that's coming out. Ooh, oh, wow. It was so much traffic in front of him. I don't know how it got through there, but it ended up knocking it down.
I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play.
And he ended up dropping it because all that things in,
when you're going to get
everything was in the space.
As well, and think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Tight coverage, y'all. Tight coverage. See if we can get some pressure, so Brady don't get to stand back there all day.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
Oh, good D. He was on his hip.
The passing game not in
and that ball was so weak floating up there.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Return.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
Oh, man.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
That was my fault. I thought I'd get him on the post. Like, he was that. So that guy back there, he was in the middle between my comeback and him. So I thought he was going down to the comeback and leaving his little space. So yeah, he ended up being in the right spot. That was a good defensive play. Throwing too many daggone picks, man, I swear.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I know better.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
Trying to put some pressure on him.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Oh, somebody picked that. Good Lord, there's 3 people over there.
Knocked away, incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet.
Nah, I got to play it different with Doherty. I can't even take that many chances with him, man.
Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
His arm ain't like that.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I can take a little bit more chances, especially when I'm, there's no real threat in this game. Brady's still the X factor.
Throwing again. Brady. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Yeah, he's 2nd overall pick because I picked him 2nd overall. He wasn't projected to be 2nd overall at all. He was projected to be late in the 1st round.
As he gets it to the 30-yard line. A good run got
I just didn't want you to get him.
Nah,
I just needed a quarterback. I didn't know who was going to get him. I just needed a quarterback.
Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Because Matthew Stafford kept declining.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
I'm from D.C., man. Born and raised, D.C., Maryland area, the whole DMV area. And I'm ex-military, so I lived all over the place. And we now reside in Austin, Texas. So we'll be out here hooking them Longhorns, even though they play terrible. But try to rep when I can, because going to them games is fun, man. I can't wait the football season start back up. Can't wait the football season to start back up, man. Get that tailgate going.
And now it's 4th down.
Get them Longhorns games going.
On this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
Oh yeah, man. Well, it's actually hadn't got to real, like it don't get real hot until July, August. So it was 85 degrees today, man. It's good.
And figure a way to fix it.
So I heard it was hotter in Seattle than it is here. It was over 100 in Seattle 2 days in a row.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Yeah, where you coming in from?
Coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
Go Steve Largent.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you
cool, man. That's my goal, man. We got a lot more videos to come. To help, because my goal is to help folks just like me make money playing video games, man. That's all of our goals. To make money playing video games. And streaming was the first day. You can't stream, that's hard to do. So and it was crazy because every time I was looking for that particular content, I couldn't find it. And so I was like, oh yeah, we need this out here.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Like, we need this out here.
And he'll get this one down to about
so I'm glad everybody liked the video. Go ahead and subscribe, share it, man. Anybody need that same help, share the video to them. Have them like, subscribe. I got some more stuff coming, man.
Have them on the move on 1st down.
Right now, we're playing our franchise with the Jets.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
He's
going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Let me see what I can get. He's playing a lot of man-to-man, but I need to catch him and still get the ball out of bounds.
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Let me go ahead and kick this field goal, 13 miles an hour win.
For the field goal try. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt.
There we go. That's an accurate kick. Way to go.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the route is on.
I think we get the ball at half, too.
24-0. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into the ball at half. And they cash in with 3.
Gotta get a few more touchdowns, man. So get that ratio back in order.
Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And the decision to bring it out, not
get that ratio
as he's tackled it to 15.
That's what's up, man. And I tell everybody, broadcast on YouTube when you first starting out, not on Twitch, because YouTube your videos stay up there forever. So you can continuously get paid. You know, you make one video, you can get paid for that one video forever. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. And then you can also upload videos on YouTube. You can't upload videos on Twitch. Twitch is all just straight streaming.
So we've come to halftime after a
that's the biggest thing YouTube got over
as we send you down to Orlando,
Twitch.
Where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
And so like you can, and also I'm gonna make videos about this later, but you can go live and then you can download those videos and then kind of cut them up, kind of make highlights of your games. No matter what game you play, you can be playing, you know, Call of Duty, Fortnite, you know what I'm saying, Mortal Kombat, whatever you playing, you can download the video, make your own little highlight reel, and put those out there, you know. I follow this one dude, he does Mortal Kombat videos. He does highlights of his best kills. You know what I'm saying? So it's a cool feature.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
All right, man, take it easy, brother. Go ahead, like I said, subscribe, tell all your boys, girls, all your gamers that play. Let them know, man. Let them subscribe, man. They can be one of the first to get on this train. We're gonna be doing some big things, man.
Here's Prescott. He's got a first
Get that block, get that block. Go Zach. Go Zach. Go Zach. Oh.
He gets it all the way down to the 3.
Dang.
A big play there on the catch and run, and even 60 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Come on, man. Steve, some love. Look at him point. Block.
After the big play,
block right there. Block right there.
Finish now on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Prescott. And that is
drop. He ain't had nothing right there.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical.
Gotta do better in the red zone, trying to get them passing touchdowns.
To really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll throw again. Prescott.
Boom.
And this will be caught.
Let's go, boy.
Zone. Touchdown, Jets. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
All right, man, take it easy, brother. All right. Here we go. All the new folks coming in. Welcome to Mike's Madden School. We are playing the Green Bay Packers. We had to redeem ourselves from a terrible performance we had last week. We haven't been 100% tip-top sharp. My defense had, but my offense still, we had 2 turnovers still in this game.
They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and
we need to be tip-top sharp going into these playoffs and trying to still win the division because we still got games between the Patriots and the Dolphins later on, last 2 games of the season.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do
it. We got to keep pace with them. I don't see the Dolphins losing any more games.
And give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Give me that pick, yo.
Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that takes us from second to third down.
Hey, 66. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Mike 4. Now let's run. Mike 4. Mike 4.
From the gun, Brady.
Got him.
And time finally runs
He was looking
out.
not too many people was open on that play. Way to go, Shaq.
Shaq Lawson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards.
Nah, I lost last week. I lost to the Vikings.
They take over.
We didn't play good on offense at all. Credit to his defense, though, but we didn't play good on offense at all. Our defense played good. We only gave up 5 yards passing and still lost. They had one big run.
So
they had a pick six. Well, it's not really. Well, they had a pick that went all the way down to like the 2-yard line. Right before the half, I had the lead. About to, pretty much put it away.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh man.
Steps away to his left.
I was about to put the game away. Put me in a good, not put the game away, but put me in a good position. Because
earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws
I would have, got a field goal, scored, and had the ball. I was up and had the ball at half.
Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Watch time. Tight end right.
Pressure. Trying to get it all. So I did hesitate because his man was in between both of my guys. That was my fault.
Straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
It was definitely my fault on that play. I didn't get the ball off.
Throwing on second and long. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Space to run past the 20.
I see you, Ertz. I see you, Ertz. Way to go, big boy.
Take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Ertz coming out with the moves like Jagger.
His second touchdown of the season. And this offense continues to pour it on.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
So after the touchdown,
in this game, Dak spreading it around because we don't have no specific person getting, a dead trade opportunity.
And only able to get this to the 19.
Spreading it around.
Probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, that's definitely the Vikings game plan. Give it to Dalvin, first, second, fourth, third, fourth down. That is their game plan for real. Yeah, 5 yards passing.
To get their next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
holding penalty.
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air.
I want to get the ball back. I don't think he can get no yards. I want the down.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Mike, check, 59. Double dog, that's the way. Check
59. Get on.
Mike is 59, Mike the 59.
Here's Brady to throw.
Oh, man. The fact that he even got that through there was crazy.
As he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game
right,
tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
All right, see if we can get off the field right here, y'all. Close up all the holes. Be nice if we got pressure on Brady.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
Way to go, Baker. Baker been playing his butt off this game.
To force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamental.
Oh, stay up. Oh, that was a good little tough run, man.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10.
It was a good little tough run. Ouch.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A 1st down throw for Prescott. He's got it.
I don't know why he didn't check him on that one.
Touchdown, Jets.
I wonder what defense that was.
Braxton Berrios.
Oh, it was a cover 2 shell. Oh, he would have had no chance to get that.
Guys continue to put this one out of reach. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions,
yeah, that would have been tough.
From the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all
the way
to the end zone for the touchdown.
Even with this performance, I still wouldn't get Player of the Week because
taking about 7
Voodoo
yards deep.
Had 12. Oh,
miscommunication
what
on the lateral.
was that?
Out. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a
that had to have been the wrong button or something.
So they get the 1 score, kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
Next time I get the ball, I guess I'm going to give Henry some touches.
Point by Fairbairn, up and good.
Make sure
and
he's
the lead
good.
Will swell by 1 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Man, he don't need to play no warm-up game.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone. As
play right after this over, so we can get it over with. It's late. 9:30. My time. You don't need no warm-up game.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times,
he's going to be tight,
on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
He gets nothing but 1-play touchdowns all day long. I'm like,
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Strip that ball. Lights 59.
They run again with Hunt. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Get off the field, y'all. Make a play.
What's left? What's left? Hey, tight. Mike 4. Yeah.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh,
they almost had
way to go, Bradbury.
They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers
right there
on both attempts. This time on third down.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the
Man,
sideline.
I blew somebody
so
up.
Rolls out of bounds,
Blocking
and
him.
they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line.
yeah, he definitely need to be the Titans. Humble that organization down a little bit.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, here the remote's clicking off right now.
I misread that block.
Able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know
Misread
it
that
sounds
block.
crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And
There you go,
able to
Rager.
rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Better hold on to that ball, boy.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of
pretty quiet
fans
in there right now.
gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Oh,
And he knocks the ball away.
my man was short. His guy didn't even realize.
Panther was the target. That'll bring up second down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
I didn't mean to do that, but since I did,
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10.
oh, I didn't throw a pick. God dog it, I didn't.
His third interception.
When I hit the button,
Jared Wilson.
I saw him late.
Back here.
The guy was standing there. I was looking at my receiver, and his guy was in a little
He had the pick
spot.
6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass.
And like I tapped the button like I didn't mean to throw that.
Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Man,
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Get him, boys! Get him, boys! Sugar! Mike Ford, watch the curls! Mike Ford, check it!
Brady.
everybody going over there.
Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And
Oh,
one-handed.
Hey.
He pulled it in. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
On first down, they'll run with
Got
one.
him.
And
Oh, he
couldn't
tripped him up.
quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
All right,
They
D.
get 10 more
Just
there,
hold up,
and
man.
I believe that'll be enough for another first down.
Hold
and
up. Look, that's what he doing. He chewing clock.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the
he gonna run
2-minute
this.
warning.
He gonna run this with the quarterback.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Brought
What
in
has
King.
been a one-sided affair.
He brought in the running quarterback.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
That's a safety creep!
Oh, he tripped.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
Sure. Where you go?
Really want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive.
Give my team a
but
breather.
also be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
Come on, y'all, bust. Give me one bust through, man. Yeah.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Give me one bust through, man. No, short. Oh, you lucky you got that animation. You lucky.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our face.
Dang, I should have hit stick.
I did, my good man.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there, because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered, and he said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Now I'm just trying to put up a quick score.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
There you go, Berrios, a.k.a. Stevie Largent.
The catch and run.
Again.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw. This ball complete to Rager. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Another big play here as they strike for 31. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go. Give me one more.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Prescott to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just 60. About a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to take on 2 more. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I'm mad. I threw 3 picks in this game, man. It's unacceptable.
This will make it into the end zone.
Gotta be more careful with the ball.
Gotta
be more careful.
To the 16-yard line.
A little wildcat going.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
Good tackle,
but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And he winded down that clock.
Mike, check, 59.
Good tackle,
Very similar
Dante.
result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind
That should
the
be
line.
it right there.
Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Mike is 59. I'm coming for
One final try now for Brady.
Got hit.
And that will be
GG's to the Packers, man.
As time
Thank y'all
has
for
run
watching.
out on this football
We
game.
was able to redeem ourselves from last week.
Offensive explosion help leading them
Then we got
to
another
victory.
tough game next week against the
Defensive
Steelers.
guys, they're just saying, hey,
And then
every week we'll just keep
and then we
winning.
go into our last 2 division games, I believe. But I'll take a look at it before I cut it off. I gotta remember to take snapshots of these pictures.
So for the
That's what I hope
Jets,
Madden lets
the
us do
win
next
pushes
year
their record
is
now to 11-2
get those pictures
on
that they
the
take at the
year.
end of the
And they'll
game.
get another road
So I can
game
use them
next
for my
week as their
thumbnails.
opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm gonna get better too with
Meanwhile,
going
for
into
Green
highlights and
Bay,
just getting
it's
pictures
unfortunately more of the
for the
same
games.
as they'll fall to
I'll probably start
3-10 on the year.
next season on
And they'll
that.
look to get back on the beam next week
So I
as
can get
they
some good
host the
thumbnails.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So
All right, man. Thank y'all for coming. I'm gonna click the button to see the schedule real quick. Dak Prescott with the 7 touchdowns. So we can see the schedule, see what's up and coming, see who we got. Look at the playoff picture. We got some upgrades. Tyler Boyd. And with the deep threat. Man, he's good. If he was a superstar, if I can get him a superstar, man, he'd be great. But Jalen Rager, he went up one dev trait. Make sure his route running good so he can get open. So he was a normal before I got to him. Man, Malcolm Brown D tackle. I don't know, for all my D tackles, man, I gotta have run stopper. They gotta do something. They gotta be able to shed blocks and do all that. So schedule, as you can see, we got Pittsburgh and then our last 2 games are division games. And it's going to determine the division. This is the standings right now. You can't see it, but that's the Cowboys that my face is blocking. So we got the Cowboys this week with the Washington football team franchise. We got the Cowboys this week for our second game. We got to redeem ourselves. And if everything stays pat, we might play them first in the playoffs. But we'll see. There's still 3 weeks to go. Still a lot of football to be played. And you can see the Jets. We lost the tiebreaker with the Dolphins. We're both 10-2 or 11-2. And, we lost the tiebreaker because we lost to them first. But we played them again last game of the season. So that's going to determine the finals or the division. And we'll see where it goes from there. So, yeah, man. And also it's kind of up for grabs because the Titans, he plays professional football in real life. And he's about to go to training camp in Canada, for Canadian Football League. So his last day is Friday. So, he's the one that's been kind of dominating this league. And so if he don't play, it's going to be up for grabs. So we'll see who wins at that point. But all right, man, thank y'all for watching. Once again, like, subscribe. I got my website coming up coming by Monday. It's going to be launching. And we got all new videos coming up. It's going to be great, man. And getting ready for Madden 22. All right, y'all have a good one. Class is dismissed.